Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources like my guitar courses, Lesson of the Month Club, coaching, Thursday Tips blog, and more, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by Gator. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, are a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, Gator has a solution for you. World-class guitar and bass players, DJs, and recording professionals know, for the stuff you love, guard it with Gator. Also brought to you by buying a guitar online should be fun, and with Sweetwater's Guitar Gallery, you can choose your next guitar with confidence. Sweetwater's detailed 55-point inspection ensures that each instrument valued $399 and above is shipped in factory-fresh condition and ready to play. You can count on the fact that they have looked at every aspect of that guitar or bass from the input jack to the headstock, the same way you would in a store. To buy your guitar online, go to sweetwater.com. The link is in the show notes. Today's tip is how to play Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. I'm sure you've all heard the sad news of music legend Jimmy Buffett's passing on September 1st. And though he's gone from this earth, thankfully his laid-back music lives on for all of us, and we can play it on our guitars. In today's episode, I'll talk about Jimmy Buffett's classic anthem, Margaritaville, its background, and how to play this delightful sing-along song. As always, I love to give a shout-out to my listeners around the world. So this week, hello, and thank you to those of you listening in the United States, Belgium, Jamaica, and Cambodia. I was fortunate enough to attend quite a few of Jimmy Buffett's concerts, and of course that included the one-of-a-kind pre-concert festivities. Those treasured experiences, always fun and always laid back, were exactly the vibe Jimmy Buffett lived and sang about in his music. So, to prepare yourself for playing this song, I recommend that you set up outdoors, wearing shorts and a t-shirt, barefoot, or wear flip-flops, and a margarita sitting nearby. With that proper setup, you are now ready to learn about and play Margaritaville. Margaritaville was written by Jimmy Buffett in 1977 and was included on his album Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes. It reached number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, went number 1 on the Easy Listening chart, and peaked at number 13 on the Hot Country Songs chart. It was his highest charting solo single. Named after the cocktail margarita, the lyrics reflect a laid-back lifestyle in a tropical climate. It has come to define his music and career. This song has been included on his other albums, and he has used the name commercially for his restaurants, resorts, and the 2017 musical Escape to Margaritaville. This song has also been covered by Sammy Hagar, Toby Keith, Alan Jackson, and referenced in Blake Shelton's single Some Beach. Margaritaville has been featured on TV shows such as Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, The Simpsons, 911, and Hawaii Five-0, and in the movies The Angry Birds Movie 2, The Beach Bum, and anger management. Margaritaville has been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame for its cultural and historical significance, and in 2023, the song was selected for preservation in the National Recording Registry by the Library of Congress. The song's inspiration came from a time in Key West, Florida, after he finished a tour with his group, the Coral Reefer Band. He had just toured Texas, and the story goes that Jimmy spent some time drinking margaritas in a Mexican restaurant with a friend before going back to Key West. When he got there, he sat at the Old Anchor Inn watching the gridlock on the roads and used it as inspiration for the song. He told his music producer he was writing a song about a terrible day he'd had in Key West. He was coming home from a bar and lost one of his flip-flops, and he stepped on a beer can top and he couldn't find the salt for his margarita. When he played the song right then and there, they knew it would be a hit. In the years to follow, he launched several Margaritaville stores with locations in Key West, New Orleans, Jamaica, Charleston, and Orlando, selling clothing and other items inspired by the song. To play this song, you'll use a whopping 3 chords: G, C, and our friend F. It's a moderately fast 4/4 time signature song played at 125 beats per minute. You can play it with a calypso strum, or a reggae ska strum would spice it up too. Oh, heck, you could play it with any old basic strum or even a lively picking pattern. The most important aspect of this song is that you play it and have fun. So go ahead, take a sip or two of that margarita and play the song. Share it with your family and friends too. And as Jimmy would say, when life gives you limes, make margaritas. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.